Hello everyone, this is our session number 1 of lesson number 2, that is working with Windows 7. In this lesson we are going to cover these 3 points. First one, features of Windows 7, that means characteristics of Windows 7. Next, working with files and folders, that means we are going to organize files and folders. And last one, that is how to restore deleted files and folders, that means we are going to delete and we are going to restore what the files or folders, okay, which we deleted. Understand? Then let's see what is the first point of this chapter, that is what is an operating system. This is our first point. So before start this point, let's see first what is software, because in this chapter we are going to learn about one software. Name of that software is a system software. Okay, name of that software is a Windows 7 is an operating system, and this is an system software. Okay, so let's see first what is software. Software is a collection of programs, that means in which programs are linked together. Okay, and software play what very important role in a computer or in a system, because only hardwares are not enough to activate or to run a system. Okay, so softwares are also required. They play very important role in system. They activate what the system, okay, and help user to fulfill his need. Okay, so let's see now what is operating system, or what is an operating system. Operating system, OS, this is the initial or short form of order operating system. This is the main software of the computer. It play very important role. Okay, so what roles are played by the operating system? It is allow user to activate the system, allow to store and retrieve the data. Okay, that means it will establish what the communication between what the components or the internal parts or the parts of computer. Okay, then monitor the execution flow of data, and the very important is allow to install what application softwares. Okay, and create a platform to play or to run those applications. Okay, these are what the main functions of what a operating system. Okay, and Windows 7 is an example of what a operating system, and Windows 7 is not a single example, or this is not a what a wide this is not a single example of what a Windows operating system. Okay, so many examples are there of what a operating system: Mac, Linux, Unix, BOS, what these are, Android, what these are some examples of what a operating system. Okay, and Windows 7 is one of them. Okay, then operating system comes in two interface, or comes with a two interface. The first one, that is graphical user interface, that is GUI, and second one, it is command line interface, that is CLI. Okay, and GUI is a user friendly, anybody can easily understand what the functions of this operating system as compared to CLI, command line interface. Okay, or character user interface. Why? Because in command line interface you need to remember what the commands, okay, if you are going to use, or if you wanted to use what a CLI. But what about graphical user interface? Not need to remember any command. Okay, simply you have to access, or it will allow you to access any program, okay, easily by pointing to that program through mouse pointer. But in command line interface there is no any use of what a mouse, it's totally based on what a command. Okay, understand? That means simply you have to feed command for every task. Okay, or for every step, or in every step you have to feed the command. So let's see the example of graphical user interface. Now we are using what the graphical user interface, okay, operating system of Windows. Okay, you can see here I can easily open here what any application, like I want to open a calculator. Simply you have to click on a calculator, a calculator will open. Now if you want to calculate any calculation, easily you can calculate what the calculation. Okay, but what about CLI? In CLI there is no any use of what a mouse. That means it is totally based on what a command, and there should not be any mistake in command. Okay, otherwise it will drop error. So you must remember what that command which is spelling. Okay, so instead of what a CLI today, mostly user are using what a graphical user interface. So let's see one example of command line interface. So here we have what a one example of what a command line interface, that is CMD. I'm going to show how to use a command line interface, and you will understand how it is difficult than what a graphical user interface. Now we have to show what the files and folders from D drive. So first we should switch to D drive. Okay, if you want to switch to D drive, then this is the command, press enter, it will switch to D drive. Now we have to show what the files and folders which are present in D drive. So right here, tree will help you to show what the files, okay, and folders. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not work. Okay, now it's showing the files and folders which are present in D drive. Okay, you can see it's totally command user interface or command line interface. Okay, there's no any use of what a mouse. That means you can't point to any icon because it's not showing an icon, simply it's showing what a text with a white color. Okay, still it's loading the files which are present in D drive. I hope you all understand the difference between what a command line interface and graphical user interface, and currently we are using which user interface? Graphical user interface. Okay, why? Because it's easy, it's user friendly. Okay, now this after our next point is now after the Windows operating system or the operating system, our next point is the features of Windows 7 operating system. Now in this point we are going to learn what some plus points or features of what a Windows operating system or Windows 7 operating system. So here we have some features. The first one is the gadgets. Windows operating system or Windows 7 will help you to allow or will allow you to add what the gadgets on a desktop. Actually these are what are small programs and will help you to get the updates, okay, that is of today's date or current temperature or any news. Okay, understand, and you can easily add those gadgets. Okay, so if you want to add these gadgets, simply you have to right click on what your desktop screen. Okay, go to gadgets, select gadget that you want to require on screen, and you have to add it. Okay, also you can customize those gadgets. Okay, now here you can see you can add these gadgets: clock to get what a daily time, calendar, weather, update, feed headlines. That means you can get here what a news headlines, and a CPU meter, you can check what a temperature of your CPU. Okay, so let's see how to add these gadgets. So to add these gadgets, first you have to right click on screen, then go to gadgets. Okay, then select gadget that you want to add. Now add a what a picture puzzle, just click in and drag it wherever you want. Okay, this is first method. If you don't know how to drag, or if it is difficult to drag, right click on it and click to add. You will see this on screen. Okay, and if you don't want, you can easily remove those gadgets. Okay, so these are the steps to add gadgets on screen. Just after, let's see what is the next one. Libraries play a very important role to organize what a files. That means you can organize what a files related to particular topic in libraries. Like if you want to organize what a music files, movie files, or photo files or image files, then you can use what these libraries. And we have a four default libraries. What these are: documents, pictures, music, videos, and inbuilt. These are what a default. These are inbuilt what a libraries. Okay, you can customize these libraries. Okay, and where are these libraries? Here. So just click on a start button and you can see these libraries are here: image library, music library, okay, documents library. So what these are the libraries, and we'll see these libraries together. Just go to computer and here are those libraries. Okay, documents library, image library, videos library, and music library. You can organize what the multimedia components in these libraries. Now let's see what is next. This after a taskbar. This is very important part of a desktop. Okay, taskbar is a part of a desktop. We know what is desktop. The main screen of a computer is called desktop. That means when you will start your computer, a screen will appear after the login, that screen is called main screen, means desktop, and taskbar is a part of that desktop. You can see here we have that taskbar. Okay, this is the taskbar. Okay, and this is what a strip which is located at the bottom of the desktop, and you can customize this taskbar wherever you want to move. You can move it to left, right, up or down. Okay, and it is used to open programs, to show recently open programs or working programs, then to show what date and time, and notifications, and what some icons related to volume, related to network, related to updates. Okay, now this after next one is a jump list. This is another what a feature of what a Windows 7 operating system, that is jump list. Jump list means what? This is the list which will help you to add the programs. Okay, and will allow you to open anywhere or anytime. Okay, and you can add what new programs here, and you can remove these programs whenever you want. Okay, it is provided by Windows 7 operating system. Okay, now this after the next one, devices. This is another interesting feature. In earlier operating systems was not possible to show what the devices which are connected, printers, scanners, okay, or any other devices was not possible to show quickly, but in Windows 7 it's possible to show what these devices quickly. That means you can see or you can view what the connected devices to your computer, how using devices and printers. And that is here, just click to start button and click to devices and printers. You will see here the connected devices, okay, to your computer. That may be mouse, printer, keyboard, okay, or scanner, or any network device. You will see these devices. Okay, then this after the next one, cascading windows. This is another feature of Windows 7 operating system. What is that? A cascade windows. Okay, actually this is an type of arrangement for windows. Okay, tiled and cascading. These are the types of arrangement for windows in Windows operating system. Okay, cascading means what? Here it will arrange what or this Windows 7 operating system will arrange what the open windows, okay, in stack form, okay, or one after one. That is called what a cascading. Okay, let me show the cascading option here. This is the cascade option. Okay, it will help you to switch program that you want to open, and program that you want to open, simply you have to release the window button. Okay, and how to show opened windows in cascading form, you have to press Windows key and tab key together. First you have to hold window key and you have to press tab key. Okay, one press, it will move one window ahead. Okay, now we have to open this window, so you have to release this time which key? Windows key. The Windows key is there on keyboard. How to find? You have to search what logo of Windows operating system. Okay, if any key is there with the logo with the Windows operating system, that key is a which key? Windows key. Okay, now so enough for today, and we'll see next point. Our next point is what is desktop, different parts of desktop. Okay, we are going to learn these points in next session. So enough for today. We'll see next point in next session. I hope you all understand what I taught in session 1 of lesson 2. Okay.